Okay. Okay. Hey, we're back here with another session here. Weird War 2. Here with Jordan. Jordan, you're not going to say anything? Okay.
Oh, Jordan's here.
Okay,
Jordan is
Jordan,
here.
Devin. Oops.
Hi.
Tyler and Rule.
Okay.
Tyler and Rule. Package deal. Never mind. Sorry.
Wow, we kind of got a shitty end of the stick here, huh?
Okay, sorry. Okay, Tyler, say whatever your catchphrase is.
No, fuck you.
Okay, and Rule.
That's the catchphrase.
No, I don't feel special anymore.
Okay. Hey, nobody's special. Anyway, last we left off, hey guys, your team was sort of assembled to do this secret stuff involving like the Nazis and spooky stuff happening. And then you had like a quick little fight. So I actually like to start to like have like
I killed someone with a rolling pin and not the way you think it would happen.
Yeah, you killed 2 people. So I like to actually have that last session be kind of like in media res, at least like the fight part of it, and like have this first session start out like a little bit before that same day. I think that like it's the same day on March 23rd, March 1943, but a little bit like a little time at a time before it. So you guys are you guys are like meeting with your American CO, Colonel Michael Mankiller, and he's like brought you to like a tent or something, and he's there with like another American officer, who is okay, got the see he, and who's like kind of looks like has like he's like a regularly handsome dude, looks like somewhere in his 30s. Maybe like a little bit younger, maybe. And let's see here. So there they are, and you guys are like been assembled like to meet with them. Oh, also like a little thing I want to do here is if you scroll over here, I actually have like a little like map like to give you an idea of like what like the situation is with the war at the moment.
Oh, hi. Okay.
Okay, so like so this is like circa like
Where are the bad guys?
March 23rd. They're over there.
Oh, okay.
So you see here, this is the Americans over here, and you're over here with the Americans in El Qatar. We're in Tunisia, by the way, and the British, which is where your other CEO, Colonel Bruce Evans, moved over. And he's over here with the British down in the south. So this gives you an idea of like where like your geography and how the Allies are moving in, while the Nazis and the fascists are over here holding you off.
I wish all the AAR reports I see in history books looked exactly like this.
Yeah, just go on Google Maps, print screen, and then go into MS Paint and draw over there.
So I can't see this. I just need you to real quick explain to me, how far away are we from my house?
You're about a couple thousand miles away from your house over in California.
You're like half a season of a Netflix show.
Okay, I know exactly where we are. Thank you.
Okay, so just you're done looking at that for a while. So back over here, you're meeting with the man killer and this other officer, and he's like summoned you, and he's like, okay, good to see you, team. I'd like to introduce you to Lieutenant Colonel William Darby. And Darby, like, steps up and says, like, gentlemen, ma'am.
I reach out my hand. I say, Sergeant Zidane.
He shakes it. It's like, well, normally people salute superior officers, but I don't know how you do over in France. Won't turn down a good handshake, though.
Guys are a little bit more casual over there. Get that, a European thing, sure.
I hit him with the finger guns.
Put down the pistols, cowboy.
So, quick trivia. Raul, it would take almost a full 24-hour day for you to fly from where you live to where we are right now.
I said
Maybe
I knew
a season
exactly
and a
where
half.
we were. Thank you.
So
Right, Dick?
So Mankiller speaks up and he goes on. He's like, Lieutenant Colonel Darby here is in charge of the First Ranger Battalion, basically America's own version of the Commandos. And and don't worry, he's in the know with us. It's like, and like, you know, Darby speaks up and he's like, yeah, yes, I know that you guys are part of like an OSS team, right? And like he says that much, and like Mankiller looks at you guys and like gives you like a look to like say like, yeah, he knows that much.
All right. What's an OSS team again?
like
Office of Strategic Services.
Okay.
Yeah, the American military intelligence.
The old
Oh.
CIA.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it would go on to be the CIA. Like basically, like, you know, you guys are part of the OSI, which is a joint like OSS SOE spooky division thing.
Office of Spooky Individuals.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it stands for. And
Oh, cool.
but like, so like, yeah, you guys are quote unquote OSS agents, but that's not what you really deep down are. So I'm saying like he knows that much, or is at least willing to say that much that he knows your OSS.
Okay.
So, you got anything to say about that?
Shit. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay. This might be better handled out of character, but when did we establish that's who's signing our paychecks?
When you guys like had the meeting at the beginning of the last session when you were recruited.
Oh, right before the fight and the
Yeah, there's like a time skip.
umbrella and the rolling pin. Right. Okay.
Yeah, then the rolling pin. Yeah, that's the important part.
Okay.
I
You
go
wrote
to the,
a lot is fuzzy before the rolling pin.
What are you saying, Jordan?
I should have done this when I shook his hand, but after he says that, I go up to him and I say, "It's good to be serving with you, sir. I've served with the British before." Just to get, I don't know, I'm trying to get a conversation going. Other people can talk, you know.
You had something. I was letting you go.
Okay.
Remy kisses him on the cheek and says, "Enchanté."
No, he doesn't.
All right. I've served with the British before. Y'all are good troops. There we go.
Right.
Thing done.
Oh, well, thank you, Sergeant. I try to make sure that the Rangers are the best damn fighters in the U.S. Army. Not to be humble, but anyway, I've been working with your intelligence. I've been working with Colonel Mankiller and his intelligence work with loaning out some of my men to do some screening what have you. And actually, yeah, I need to pick one guy to talk. So I guess I'm talking about Darby here because he's talking as Darby here to talk with you. Since he's talking about his guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like so I've been working with Colonel Mankiller here doing some screening for him, like where my Rangers are out there scouting, looking for any like suspicious Nazi activity. Now, I know that like your group in particular is interested in strange SS operations, and like, you know, he says like, you know, emphasis on strange. And now I'm just like, I just run a simple, quote unquote, simple commando ops, but I'm more than happy to lend help when needed. So, but anyway, my boys out there have been looking for certain transportations coming in from the Axis bases up north and up in the northeast, I think. Yeah, northeast. And and there's we have reason to believe that there are special cargo caravans coming down from the northeast to the Axis base in where is it? Where did I think I had it right here? In Gabus or whatever, wherever they're coming from. The place that the Americans and the British are coalescing there on that map.
Mm-hmm.
And there's reason to believe that this is more than simple like ammunition or arms being transported. And I think that's where you guys come in. Isn't that right, Mankiller? And Mankiller nods, nods in approval. So,
Were we killing Nazis or?
we're led to believe that these are escorted caravans.
Yes.
So
yes.
so yes,
No,
the
we're not
answer,
supposed
the
to
answer
kill.
to my okay.
No, these aren't just Wehrmacht. These aren't just Wehrmacht caravans. These are SS caravans. So these aren't just simple like men conscripted or fools who think they're doing this out of honor or something. Like these are hardcore Nazis. So like, and I'm not gonna tell you to take no prisoners, but they probably won't surrender.
They all gonna be dead. Like, that's fine. I just need to know when we were killing the Nazis, not if we were killing Nazis. Thank you.
Remy Cox's brawling pin,
Like
like a shotgun.
and again, like, and Darby just has this look of whatever, and he goes on. So like, I do have one team out there. We have one squad out there who like should be reporting back any day now with like news of like where one of these caravans is. So we should expect a runner or two to come back for them at any moment. No radio communications. Like, since unfortunately can't risk those communications being intercepted by the Nazis. So we'll have to wait till a runner to come in here physically. So do you understand now that like once the runner comes in, you'll rendezvous with that ranger team and take it from there? I'm assuming
Kill Nazis. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And I'm assuming you'll find something that will be of interest to your group. Is that right, Colonel Mankiller? And Mankiller again just like says like, yes, that's true, Lieutenant Colonel. Would you mind being dismissed for the moment? And like Lieutenant Colonel Darby then just like politely says like as you wish, Colonel, and salutes and excuses himself. And then like, this is where like this is where Colonel Mankiller then is like addresses you guys more directly. He's like, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to blow off Darby like that, but he's a particular man, and like he doesn't he's told me himself, like for his own benefit, he wants to know as much as he needs. Like, he wants his ranger. He's fine lending us his rangers for assistance, but he does not want to be in the thick of it, in our particular thick of it, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't know what the world has to offer yet.
Wait, so I'm just not clear on what's in these caravans that are so important.
Well, that's
Yeah,
where he's coming in. So he's like, okay, so there's a specific cargo, blah 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 blah, and you know what? I'm gonna let that be something you guys figure out in a bit. So,
cool.
So I guess like now there's like some sort of like passage of time to like get Edgar Wright style editing to show passage of time, or it's like, okay, like eventually
Jump cuts.
Yeah, jump cuts. Blah, blah. Yeah, it shows like you guys are eventually like some sort of alarm was raised and you guys were called into the fight that you got into in the last session, and now it's like you guys rested, and like maybe there's somewhere in the middle of that. There's like they show like Darby himself like doing something cool because that's who he was. He was kind of a lead from the front type of guy.
Oh,
And
It was just like an in media res thing. Like, so this is going back to before the battle, right?
no, this is the battle from last session was in media res. So we started before, and now we're going past it.
Okay.
So so just some jump cuts showing like how that battle happened, whatever, and now it's like the next morning. It is now March 24th, and it's like dawn or something, early morning, and you guys are like resting, and then like wherever you guys are resting or whatever, like whatever tents you're in,
Mm-hmm.
and like and Colonel Mankiller comes in and he says like, "Rise and shine, everybody."
Morning,
I
sir.
get up.
One more time, shall you? Oh,
All right,
I'm awake now.
get
Good
dressed,
morning, Colonel.
get dressed and gear up. The runners are here.
So,
Okay.
let's go, y'all. I guess.
All right. Remy.
I'm still
pushes-
finding this voice. Sorry.
I'm still sleeping.
He kicks your bed.
I flip your fucking mattress.
Remy has his like combat fatigues on that I guess were supplied because we're in a war zone. I'm going to assume, and on top of that, he puts his apron, so that he can put his rolling pin in
Yeah,
it.
because you don't want your combat fatigues to get dirty.
Right.
My tan fatigues will only get
feels
tanner
right.
in this dust.
That was always my cover. Damn it.
No, I'm not a soldier. I'm just a cook.
No,
Why
back
would
when I
I-
was in the city blowing shit up.
Oh, okay.
No,
Look,
no, I'm
just
gonna be
'cause-
fucking absolute like Steven Seagal and was Under Siege. She's like, I'm just a cook.
Look, just because we're at war doesn't mean we have to be uncivilized.
All right.
All right. Okay. So like you guys get out of your tent then.
Yes, we leave the tent.
Okay. So you leave the
I
tent.
flip that dude out of his fucking mattress. We get out of here.
You leave the tent. And you follow Mankiller over, and he's walking you guys over to where like there's two soldiers, two American soldiers like fully kitted out and like I don't know. I mean I don't think Rangers look that any different than like a regular infantry would, unlike say like how paratroopers had like their own kind of uniforms and stuff. But I don't know. It's just the fact that like they're kind of like kitted out for like long range travel and shit.
Mhm.
All right, so let's see. So you guys over to like where these two soldiers are. Let's see here. And okay, and so Mankiller like guides you guys over to them. Is like, so these are the Rangers, and they step up and introduce themselves. One of them is like has like from what you can tell it has like red hair, but like for the most part has their face covered up with like a scarf. And they introduce themselves as just like Corporal Hart, First Ranger Battalion, and the next one steps up and introduces himself as Private First Class Abraham Salem, but everyone just calls me Abe. Abe, that's what he said. Everyone calls me Abe.
Good to serve with you, Abe.
Shoot him some more finger guns.
Wait, what?
Shoot him some more finger guns.
Finger guns. So, okay.
Remy offers his hand, says he's like spirited enthusiast Remy Fournier. Nazi killing enthusiast. That's the show. I have a fiery rolling tag.
Billionaire playboy philanthropist.
Just sweet
what's
Batman.
What's French for explosion?
Explosion.
Damn it. I should have known that.
Don't quote me yet. Hold on.
So like that's private first class Salem then speaks up. It's like, so you guys are spies? Like,
I go up to him and I say, I'm a soldier. I guess I might be a spy right now, but
Yeah. How far do you want to put that turn? Like, take it to its breaking point.
I don't.
Define spy.
You do stuff that I guess kind of like what we would normally do, but more. Am I not wrong?
I guess for right now, I'm a spy.
We do, in fact, gather information and act on that information accordingly in a clandestine manner. Sure, spies.
I mean, look, you guys call yourself whatever you want. I don't really care. It's just like not if you're not like quite commandos or whatever. Otherwise, you would have been in a certain unit. I'm sorry, and like Corporal Hart just like looks at him and is like, "Hey, calm down." So like,
Catrahony was.
Hart just like says like we were sent out here by our sarge to like collect you guys because I feel like they're gonna be the experts on this. So, ready? You ready to? You ready to stick up some cargo?
Define expert.
Apparently whatever's in there, you're gonna know more about it than we're gonna, or at least be better to handle it.
So weird shit. We're about to pull some Robin Hood shit on some weird shit.
You could say that.
Cool.
Do we have
Miguel
the
kind of
staked out?
Miguel kind of mumbles something about Robin Hood being lame and follows everyone
Oh,
else.
come on, man! Are you gonna make every cool guy in history not cool? Is that what your character's gonna do?
I'm gonna be that guy.
God damn it! Like Jesse James, whatever. Robin Hood, what?
Abraham Lincoln, totally lame. He
It's
took
gotcha.
mercury pills.
Everyone you like sucks.
Wow, fucking Miguel over here canceling everybody.
Oh yeah.
Your favorite
Obama?
baseball player? Whack.
Obama
Favorite
isn't even a
World War II
DJ.
general?
7 out of 10
Obama?
president.
Obama
Yeah, he
didn't
doesn't
even smoke weed.
No, he did that in Hawaii. Trust me, I've heard some stories.
Let's go rob a truck.
Alright, so like, I guess like, Corporal Hart is then like, okay, well, let's go load up on the Jeeps and we'll be a bit of a drive, but we can get over there quick enough. And like, again, like, before like, you go off, like, Colonel Mankiller stops you guys and just says like, remember, they need to know. If they need to know, they need to know.
How do we know if they need to know?
Well, if they see it and they're trying to, if they see something and it tries to kill them, then it's need to know.
All right, fair enough.
All right.
They need to know before they die. That's what's important.
Mm-hmm. And so he just goes like, all right then, like, good luck out there.
Thank you.
Okay. So,
Kevin, do y'all have mountain weed up there?
what?
You know what mountain weed is, Devin?
In real life?
Yeah.
No, message me.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just wild growing.
Let's maybe not do this while we're on a time limit.
All right.
All right. So, you guys load up with them, and you drive off to like the location that like they're coming from. And they talk about like, okay, yeah, we estimated that it's gonna like that caravan is gonna hit like this. It's gonna cross through like this like narrow like gorge or whatever, like trying to avoid like the big open sort of roads so that they don't get attacked by the main the main American forces, And they're just explaining like how like they've been scouting and tracking this thing and predicting what'll be a good time to like cut it off and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess like there's after that there's just like some bullshit, and I guess it's kind of awkward. And I guess at some point like Private First Class Salem is just like, so where all y'all guys from? If someone needs to start,
I was born in Algeria. Oh, God, sorry.
I'm from Dearborn, Michigan. You ever heard of it?
I've heard of Michigan. That's where all the cars are, right?
Yeah, from Detroit mainly. A bit. Dearborn's a bit further from there, but not too far. At least I don't know. David's not here. He can't tell me.
There's a University of Michigan campus in Dearborn, if that counts for anything. Anyway, what? Who says that? Lemmy doesn't know what a Michigan is.
So yeah, you were saying something, Sergeant. Sergeant. I forgot your name.
Zidane.
Sergeant Zidane. Yeah, sorry.
I was born in Algeria.
And that was awkward. Like, yeah, actually. Did.
Okay.
Oh, Tyler, we were actually in Dearborn at some point when we went to visit David.
Okay.
It's in Detroit, basically. Sorry.
I was born in Algeria, but I went to go serve in Europe. I lived in France for a long time. I served there and everywhere in Europe.
Huh. Well, it sounds like you've been to a lot of interesting places then. Can't say much for myself. This is the first time I've really been out of this is the first time I've been out of Dearborn, except for like maybe a couple visits to Detroit to see some Detroit sports team games. But
I couldn't even think of one.
I don't know if the Lions were around yet.
I don't know if the cars were there yet either.
The Red Wings were around.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, I think my dad went to Algeria once. He and my mom moved over to Dearborn like when the Ottoman Empire broke up from Lebanon. So he been around a bit. Anyone else wants to say where they're from?
My name is Remy. I'm from Reims, France. Yes, that's why that's why.
Wait, is that a nickname, or did your parents actually call you that?
That's a nickname based on my original name, which is Andre.
Oh, is that what Remy's short for?
I have no idea what Remy's short for, my dude. But I lived in Reims for most of my life and did nothing except, well, you guys aren't friends with the Nazis. I heard a lot of Nazis in Reims, so I kind of had to get out of Reims. Cool. In Reims? Or just in general?
I've only been here for like a year, so like basically around here and like back in Iran and from there on forth. And it's like as Salem is trying to make like this awkward small talk, like Corporal Hart is like, I think Corporal Hart's probably driving and is just stone faced, not even looking at you guys this whole time.
So anyway, I did absolutely nothing wrong, but felt like going to Algeria for a vacation, and that's why I'm here now. I don't know if war crimes are a thing I need to worry about, so that's my story.
Also, Remy is short for the French name Remigius, which means oarsman.
I don't know what fucking Remigius is.
No, shut up, Remy.
Yeah, Andre sounds better.
So, what about you, like, sir, ma'am? You're from anywhere interesting?
Well, I'm really trying to rein in this accent, but it's all over the place.
Yeah,
so
you don't have to do an accent. They're not even doing their accents anymore.
I want to. No, it's not. I feel self-conscious. I'm from. I've decided randomly. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
And I hate Nazis, so I feel they need to die. That's why I'm here.
I feel like when anyone says Atlanta, Georgia, they kind of get an accent.
Took the S
Just from
into
saying the
it.
name. Yeah.
Here it's
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
here it's hot there sometimes, and also that's where Coca-Cola is from.
Sure do. They call Hotland.
Are you Tyler's character? Are you from Atlanta as well?
Sorry.
Okay, Rule. You gonna say anything?
Raul said
He
he
said
can't
he-
talk.
Rule, are you there?
Also, what year?
Wait, what, Jordan?
What year is this?
It's 1943.
Okay,
Rule.
so I can make Gone with the Wind reference.
Jesus.
Rule is muted.
I
So
don't like Coca-Cola too much. I'm more of a
You can't talk.
Sun Tea type of girl.
okay. So I can just like
Sounds like
Rule.
heresy for
I
that
guess
time
like
period.
Miguel is just doesn't want to say anything, and that makes sense for his character. And then like speaking of like awkward silence, like at least there's like a good like minute. And then Corporal Hart speaks up. Is like, I'm from Moorhead, Minnesota. There's nothing there. And then everyone just keeps on driving. So that's the end of that small talk. So
Good to know you guys.
So I'm gonna move everyone over to this next map then. Let's see. Can you drag and drop you guys somewhere on here?
All the road songs I could think about being on the road were not released by 1943. God damn it.
Let's see here. Okay, so let me just show. Oh, whoops! Don't not show that. Oops. Don't look at the screen for a second.
So while you're doing that, Remy actually isn't short for anything. It comes from the Latin Remigius, but like that's based on like how this name became this name in English, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like Carolinius became Charles.
Don't know how that happened. Sorry.
Languages are weird.
So okay, so like again, just drag you guys onto the screen here. Let's see. So eventually, like they drive you over to. Let's see, how many is that? I'll check later. Oops! Don't look at that. Wait. Don't look at the screen. I'm hiding things.
All right. Wait, what?
Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen. I'm hiding things that you should not see there. There we go.
All right.
Okay, so like, drive you over to like up above like this. There's some place where like this canyon is, and there's like a meeting spot where they drive you over, and they can park the jeeps. You can gather with the rest of the squad. So they get out and they introduce you to their sergeant, and like Corporal Hart takes charge as like this is our Sarge here, Sergeant Cortez, and he steps forward. He's this like tan ambiguous looking dude, and he's got like you can't, from what you can see, he doesn't seem to have his hair grown. He keeps his head shaved. So let me, if you guys like drag yourselves onto this map here, like probably at the bottom.
All right.
Sorry.
Where are you? And where are you guys? I don't see you on the map. Where is everybody?
You're not on the map.
Then drag yourselves onto the map.
Hold on.
People like the bottom. Oh no, never mind.
No, you're not. Nobody's here except for all these NPCs. Okay, I see Devin. No, drag over here where the other squares are.
Which ones?
Go to the bottom
On
right.
the bottom right?
Bottom right. Just go to the bottom right for now.
You're gonna be a jerk. Okay.
But anyway, like so anyway, like Cortez speaks up. So like, and he says like, so you guys gonna give us assistance on this, SOP?
That's what we're here to do. Sir, I don't know. Shit.
Oh, you guys are the same rank,
Why?
so you could be whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should salute people. I shouldn't just hold out my hand. Sorry.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. Retcon that shit. I'd salute it to him.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. That's fine.
I salute to this dude and just be like, yeah, this is what we're here for. We hear that you all need our specific type of help. There's some strange things going on. Something that you can't always explain.
Yeah. Victor says, "Well, I've seen my fair share of strangeness, but the more the merrier." So yeah, everyone, drag down where Devin is. Do you guys see Devin?
I can't
Wait,
find
this
my
is taking
piece.
a minute. Oh no!
See-
Okay.
There's Devin. He's right next to Jason Siegel.
How do I drag my thing onto the board?
You click.
Do I just drag?
Grab your character sheet and just drag it onto there. See, I see. Okay, now I see Tyler.
I'm on my iPad.
Here.
Okay.
Wait, where are you? Someone drew a square over there. Okay,
There we go.
Okay,
I had the character sheet in like a pop out, and it wasn't letting me do it.
And I'll get roll a minute since he can't talk right now.
All right.
No, I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can you drag yourself onto this map?
Yeah, give me just 1 second.
Oh yeah, and everyone put your symbol up again to show your bennies. And then when Sarge is talking to you guys and he's like we'll take whatever help we can, and then there's two other guys over here, like a short guy and a tall guy. And it's like the short guy is like, Sarge, are you sure about this? I'm not we have a pretty tight crew, and I'm not sure we can we'll be able to do this as well with outsiders.
I go up to this guy and ask him how long he's been in Africa.
A year.
I lived here a long time before I ever had to pick up a gun. It's way different from what you all have over there.
I mean,
and then I just walk away.
You can tell he's about to retort something sarcastic or whatever, then you just don't even pay attention to him.
Yeah. Nah, fuck you, dude.
And
go back to fucking Minnesota.
I'm from Manhattan. But iOS
Minnesota
update.
has more in common with Africa than Manhattan.
Go away, iOS update. But and Sarge looks over again at him and he's like, is that gonna be it, Private Cohen? And he says, yes, sir. And the tall guy next to him is just like, wow, smooth move there, Dave. And he says, shut up, Jake.
I was about to say, smooth moves like Fox, a reference that's too new for this time frame.
I mean, I think, I don't know, smooth move sounds generic enough that I could get away with saying that in the 40s, but yeah, there's a short guy and a tall guy there, and they're represented here by that guy from Freaks and Geeks and Jason Siegel.
Okay.
I needed a short.
Who is also in Freaks and Geeks.
Oh yeah, they're both in Freaks and Geeks. Yeah, that's exactly. I think that's why I chose Jason Siegel. Actually,
I'm gonna move here so you don't confuse me for an actor from Freaks and Geeks.
Okay. Well, also there's also Vin Diesel right there, but I don't know if he was in Freaks and Geeks or not.
Everyone was at some point, right? No? Okay.
Yeah. So anyway,
should I know Freaks and Geeks?
No.
Judd Apatow?
Yeah.
It's where everyone from the Judd Apatow anything started.
I'm on top of Devin. I'm standing on his shoulders.
All right.
Perfect.
Also, mountain weed is just naturally growing marijuana in the mountains.
Jordan!
Oh, cool. Anyway. So,
Ketamine.
Sarge Cortez goes on, and he says, Okay, so we got a plan here to stop the caravan in its tracks. We're gonna we're gonna set up an explode. Like from what we've been able to scout, we can see that the caravan consists of 2 trucks, and it's guarded by an armored car in the front, and a half track with a full squad in the rear. Now, like not the heaviest, not the heaviest sort of guard, but enough to like keep a low profile but still fend off. Still be enough of trouble for us. So our plan here is that we're gonna first set up an explosive to like take out that armored car in the front, and once that happens, we'll spring into action, like take care of that half track, and then any other resistance we'll have. So, does anyone here have any experience with demolitions?
Remy,
Oh, boy.
Remy
boy.
sheepishly raises his hand.
All right then, you're on with Corporal Hart then. Hart's our demo person. Hart, get over here. And Hart comes over, but I'm not gonna drag Hart's character over here because I got them in that place for a reason.
God gave you an imagination. Use them.
So anyway, I guess like you gotta talk things over with Hart then to like figure out how to like set up the bomb, set them up the bomb.
Yeah. Let me see. I want him to show me what we're working with.
Oh, I mean they got like Hart's got like some like some satchel charges or whatever that they can like like put a detonator on that's like long enough but inconspicuous enough so they don't see it coming and whatever, set it off whenever they need it. But if you want to do this, you're gonna you're gonna need to make a demo roll then.
All right.
It's gonna be a cooperative demo roll then with Hart, because Hart's working with you. Let me just look at Hart's sheet. See,
Hold on.
they got D6 in demo. Hey! I said don't make it yet. I was like, okay. Jordan just typed in roll D20. He didn't even roll a D20.
Okay.
Okay, so
Which is not what I need to roll.
I would say gotta roll up.
True.
Okay, let's see. Okay, cooperative rolls. If 2 or more characters want to perform a task together, and the lead character. Okay, who just rolled something? Okay, great, thanks. I'm glad that that part of the screen cropped out on OBS. So, okay. If 2 or more characters want to perform a task together, the lead character makes his roll and adds +1 for every success and raise his companions achieved on their own rolls. This has an roll maximum of +4 in all tasks except those of strength, which has no maximum. So like Hart, okay, so Hart has a D6 in demo. Like, do you want me to just go ahead and roll that, Devin? And I can add that to whatever your roll is.
I got a D8.
Where'd you even roll that? Oh, okay. Oh,
No,
wait,
I have it.
have
My
it.
skill is a D8.
Okay, but like, do you want me to roll the bonus from Hart first, and then you roll your roll, and you can add for that?
Yeah, and you add +2 because I have demo.
Wait, what?
My edge is called Demo Man, and it gives me +2 to set explosives.
Okay, we're gonna roll for Hart's bonuses as well.
Right.
Okay, I didn't know you had that edge. Forgot.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have a bunch of edges here that I don't know what they do.
Okay, let's make it sure here. +1 for every success and raise. So if I get success and a raise and more raises, I'll get more. But whatever. Okay, hey, stop rolling shit. I'm about to roll something. Okay. Okay, so here's a D6 now from Hart. Okay, Hart got a 1, so fuck it. Okay, make your roll then, Devin. You just typed roll D8. You just type /roll or /R. You don't add the +2. I'll count that but you got a 7. So I guess the +2 because like that's as much as you can roll. You didn't roll a D8. You really didn't roll an 8. Okay, so you got a 9 then, Devin.
Yes, with my edge.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like, remember, like you add the pluses after the roll is over because if you rolled a D8, you would keep rolling.
Oh, sure.
So like, but you only rolled a 7, not an 8. So you can. So that's fine. Just remember, like, if you rolled a D8 and you got an 8, you would roll again, and like you got a 7. Then that'll be 8 plus 7 is your total result.
Yeah, but if that happens, I can just do it again, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't whatever.
Just
So I got a 9.
Yeah, you got 7 plus 2 equals 9, and unfortunately, Heart didn't help. But like, Heart's just a grunt, whatever.
Nope.
Like, I guess the way that'll happen is just like Heart was gonna here's how you do it, and then you just take charge.
Yeah. So here's the pit. Oh, okay. Never mind. Here's the arming pit. Oh, you've got
Already in place? Okay, that's weird.
Okay, so the no, that's okay. You know what you're doing. All right, so explosives are set.
All right, so that was okay. That was, and you got a 9 total. That's and your target was 4, so that's a success with the raise. So you have effectively created an AT mine. I'll scroll real quick to see what the stats on that are. So don't worry about it. And
Pretty sure it's gonna fuck up a truck.
Mm-hmm. And with that raise, I'll say you gave it an extra. It's whatever like you're gonna roll for its damage. You gave it an extra +2 damage.
Remy will remember that.
So, okay, here let's see. There's the stats. Okay.
So Remy, what's your taunt gonna be with your rolling pin? What's your taunt?
Like when I set people on fire with it.
Yeah.
Like what's the cool thing I'm gonna say when I set people on fire with my rolling pin? God, my life is awesome.
Okay.
No, that's what I just realized. And God, I just said the phrase, I get to set people on fire with a rolling pin. God, my life is awesome. I don't know what my taunt will be.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, so you set up the explosive trap, and then Sarge says comes over and is like, okay, good job, everyone get into position.
I set
There
this
should be here
up
any
the
moment.
bomb.
Okay.
So
where on this map are they coming from?
you see this big open space here. Like I set up the soldiers here on the sides here because that's supposed to represent the cliffs. So this section in the middle, that's where they're going to be coming through.
Oh, cool.
The lighter tan below that darker line.
Yeah. And let me see here. Let me see if I can unhide. So I guess the caravan then starts coming through. You can see there's an armored car. Again, like it says, armored car, 2 trucks, and a half track. So let me see if I can find. Whoops, am I drawing shit? I didn't mean to draw shit. Let's see. Okay, where is the? Okay, there. So right here, move this to this layer. There's the armored car. There's one of the trucks. There's the other truck. And
Okay, these trucks are much bigger than I was expecting them to be.
And there's the half track. So everyone now has to get in to position. I've already set up all the other soldiers. So I guess it's up to you guys to choose where you want to be.
Way it's possible because I want to use my rifle.
Where you want to put yourself?
How far away do I? Is that going to show me? My let's see, 96 in order to use it. No, 24 in order to use it.
24 is your rifle's range, right?
448, 96. I don't know what those. To be honest, I don't know what those different ranges mean. But
That's in inches, and like that's like short range, medium range, long range. And like there's like if you're in medium range, there's a penalty, and if you're in long range, there's an even bigger penalty.
still. Oh, because it's long range for that rifle. Got it.
Yeah. And
That's why it starts at 24. Got it. Okay, I see. Okay.
So like this
Hey,
is
Zach,
yeah.
and everyone else. Sorry, this is really important. You know how these little 5 squares that's invading everything
Wait, what?
that says our names? You know the 5 pictures on the bottom left that says our names, and you want to know how to get rid of it?
Oh yeah, I already did that. Don't worry.
Oh, you figured it out?
Yeah,
Okay,
I figured it out. So
literally just
on
did.
my side of it, like that gives me more. I already cleared up so I can have more space on the screen.
For all of you guys, on this little thing on the right, where the chat is, if you go on the top, you see the gear on the very right.
Mm-hmm.
It's my settings. Go to my settings. All the way down, you should see something that says game settings, chat avatar, player avatar size.
Got it.
Put that to names only.
There we go. Thank you.
I have it as small, but whatever.
Yeah. So like, okay. So reminder, like
There's
you
an
guys,
arrow.
you guys could be on either like this side over here at the bottom or the side on the top. This is gonna be also since this is an ambush, this is gonna be a surprise. So when I start this encounter, everyone, like including the other soldiers, everyone on your side is gonna be on hold at the start. So that means you can I guess you can start in the initiative whenever you want.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also as a reminder is that in Savage Worlds, you guys actually have control over like allied NPCs. So let me quickly add these characters into your control. So I'll just go ahead and say all players, but I'll let you decide in a bit. So there's Sergeant Cortez. Let's see here. Whoops. Let's see. There's Corporal Hart. There's Salem.
Oh, we can like ping. Okay.
Wait, do you guys see Hart and Salem?
They're moving, yeah, and then there's a blue line.
Are you guys moving them?
I'm not.
Oh wait. Oh, I need to add them to your journal too, so you can see them and not just so you can control them. There we go. But yeah, it just
Got it.
prepping for this.
Salem and Cohen.
Yeah, that was the short guy that you just blew off.
Hart.
Yeah.
And here's Vin Diesel.
Is that his legal Christian name?
Well, Cohen is not a Christian name, but
I mean, yeah.
And what is it?
Jewish.
Oh, okay.
Do you not know Cohen is a Jewish name? And there's his
I'll
buddy.
tell you all the Jewish people I know, and it's one, except for the 2 of them that I cooked for that one time. I don't know that many Jewish people.
These 2 guys with the pictures across from us under Tyler, are they friends?
Wait, who?
They're the 2 guys. They're 2 guys on top of the convoy under Tyler. They're friends. Okay.
Salem and Hart.
Yeah, they're those 2 guys. They're like this again. It's a short Jewish guy and a tall Jewish guy.
And then these soldiers to the left are also part of our.
Oh yeah, those are generic guys who I haven't given names. In which I'll let you guys give names if you want, but they're gonna also be under your control.
Okay.
Oh, like the mooks down there that look like nothing.
Yeah, the guys who are literally just company heroes units.
So I'm gonna stay back here because I'm a coward.
Yeah, I'm assuming
I'm gonna get right up there so I can fucking fry some people with my rolling pin.
You gonna want to do some amount of division between some people on the top, and some people at the bottom.
Yeah, Tyler's gonna be at the top sniping. I can do the same thing from back here because I have a rifle.
I don't think there actually is another bar guy, but I'll just leave that there anyway. There's no bar guy on the field, but if there's a bar guy, that's another one.
Yeah.
Don't drag and drop any. Hey, don't rename these characters. I say you can refer to them by different names, but it's just that I only have like look. Those are the generic like. Okay, I got the ones with pictures, Cortez and Leibowitz and so forth. Like those are like the named characters. The other ones are like generic soldiers, and they have generic soldier sheets. You know.
All right, I'm
So
sorry.
I just need I need those like sheets to just have like the name be generic name.
Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you meant by us.
Because I only have like rifleman, bar guy, NCO. I don't have any more than that. Because that'd be too much.
I mean, for the first one there that named them like generic. I mean, Ranger Smith is a pretty generic name. Let's shoot us some Nazis.
Okay. So wait, why can't I click on these guys? Am I still on the GM overlay? Yes, I am. Okay, there we go. So anyway, so yeah, you guys now have control over those guys. Each of you has like control over 3. So divide that up like, there's Sarge, there's Corporal, and there's Salem Combe and Leibowitz, and then there's just generic dudes. Any of the dudes that are on the screen anyway. Don't drag and drop any extra dudes.
I call dibs on Leibowitz.
Okay, you want Leibowitz? Okay, he's the bar dude. Jordan, I'm gonna guess like you probably don't want to control Sarge because you're also a Sarge. So probably whoever is also lower rank.
I'll take Salem, Smith, and Smart.
Yeah, I'll say Leibowitz and Cohen are. I'll say Leibowitz and Cohen are like a package deal, and then everyone else pick one of the other dudes. Let's see here. Also, because he is. Let's see here. How do I make the aura? There we go. So, like, because he Cortez is a sergeant, that's his command aura, which you should also have, Jordan. So you can, if you click on your guy on the sprocket, you can change. You see where it says aura. Your command aura should be 5 inches. So
let's see, 5 inches. Aura 1. There we go.
You can change the color if you want to. And like any like allied characters within that gets like a +1, I think, to unshaking.
Oh, cool. So I'll be on the very edge of Zora then.
Yeah, you can move closer.
Nah, I'm a coward.
Okay, so everyone where they want to be. Does anyone else want to be on this side with Tyler?
No, I think if I'm over here sniping and he's over there sniping, we got a pretty good field of view.
Let me find where Salem is.
So wait, I have Leibowitz and
Cohen.
Only 2?
You can pick another generic guy, like this guy over here on the far side. You can pick him, and that can be Smith or Smart or whatever the fuck you want to call him.
Wait.
There's a guy over here on the edge, like
on the very edge,
like a couple of squares away from Jason Segel.
Okay, so to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want them to like move these guys closer to where you can see them, that's fine too. I just spread them out in like a way I think would be good spread out.
My problem is I can't see him on the allied NPCs thing.
Wait, does everyone get control of these guys?
Yes. Well, I mean, no, like we can in the
that's
on the website, but in the game we can only control 3.
That is generic Ranger Smith. That as whoever renamed him that.
Top that.
I renamed him generic Ranger Smith.
Okay, so yeah, that's generic Ranger Smith. And there's a couple of other generic Ranger Smiths over here. So like, As long as you have like your named guys and like your generic guys close to you, so you can tell who you have control over. Just know that.
Okay.
So okay, roll. Who are you claiming?
So,
Are you
how
gonna?
many can I claim?
You can control 3. So like so right now you're standing near Sarge, and then there's 2 other guys that just moved over. So are you gonna control those guys?
Let me see what their names are.
That was me. Sorry, I'll put him back.
Oh. Because I kind of named a dude over here, and I want to claim him. He's my buddy.
As long as you don't edit the generic ones' names, because then I have to do a whole thing.
Oh, I think I did actually. Sorry.
Like I see
Dang
someone
it.
there's generic Ranger Smith and Ranger Smart. That's what I see here in the side of the screen.
I edited their token.
Oh, like if it's just a display name, that shouldn't be bad. Like,
Oh, okay. Then that's what I did.
Yeah, I edited it.
because there's represents character and then there's name.
Okay.
As long as you can keep track of who you have.
Hold on.
Wait. So there's one more dude over there. I'll take him.
Yeah, as long as you know where like your dudes are and they're close to you, so you don't get confused whose dudes are whose.
I made my ranger have a bunch of spooky icons.
Okay. Also, you can't use your bennies on these guys anyway. They're just extras.
Okay.
All right. So I named my dude Saul Spinnerman and Kilometers Morales.
Okay, good.
Stupid.
So
Okay,
these
let's go.
so you got Sarge and those 2 dudes.
Wait, am I controlling Sarge?
Do you want Sarge? Because no one else has taken Sarge yet, so I just assume because you're close to Sarge.
Okay, sure.
Like,
When you say control,
I'm saying you roll for his actions. Like, I'll still role play as Sarge when he needs to talk, but you
but
control
I'll
his
roll for all
actions
his
in
stuff.
the conflict.
Okay.
And also, like, I made sure like all these characters have like their own like macros, so that you don't have to worry about like typing shit. Because that's another thing I found out is that you can make macros tied to characters and not players. Like, holy shit!
Did someone die?
I knocked over my water bottle. Sorry.
If you have like a bunch of stuff like that you need to type in, like you just go ahead and click on these macros what you want them to do. Don't worry about it, and you can like do that for your own characters as well. That's something I found out when I like looked. I was making some macros, but they were tied to me, the GM. So I just had like a million macros appear on my screen, and I was just like, I don't know what to do with all this.
What do you mean by macros?
Like they'll roll like what they're gonna do, like damage and the action roll and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Like if you click on them, like little menus will come up top, and I've got like M1 grand damage, pineapple damage, range mid, range short, that type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Does it?
Yeah. Can Jordan, Devin, can you like move your guys apart so it's less confusing?
I'll go to the left, Jordan.
Alright.
Am I fine where I am?
Yeah, you're fine.
Fucking.
Okay, so then I won't move.
Like, also like Jordan. So you have these 2 guys next to you, then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can also control. You can also control either like I guess you would control Salem because he's like the least lowest ranked guy after Corporal Hart.
Yeah. You want me to bring him over towards me or leave him back?
Or you like because like there's not like
Actually,
if you want to if we can have like 2 guys on the side or 2 guys on the other side, but then that's up to you guys. You can do whatever you want.
I'm moving up to Tyler's right because I feel like that's a space that's not being occupied.
Okay. Well, you move Sarge over there. What about the rest of you guys?
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress.
Okay. Tyler, are you there?
Jesus Christ.
I know you gotta get off in like 30 minutes.
I'm still here.
Okay. So who you want then? Like, there's.
When do you have to leave, Tyler?
Half an hour-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll get like a bit in the fight, and then we'll be good for that.
I was gonna say it's hard for me to control my character on here, let alone somebody else's. So if somebody else wants to take mine or split them up, that's fine.
Yeah, when it comes to that, anyway. Yeah. So like, I guess for now, then you got Wendy. Then there's also, I guess, the only one left is Corporal Hart. You finally taking Corporal Hart, and then 2 randos. Where are the last 2 randos? I know there's one over here, and I think there's another over here. So let me. Like, where's the double? What does it do? Oops. Like,
All right.
there's one dude over here, Tyler. If you can grab him, but like, I can move him for you. If you said it was hard to move your guy.
It's fine. Oh gosh. Okay.
And I'll move him close to Hart because I guess like you just know that that's where they are.
Okay.
And let's see here. Okay, there's Jordan.
We got some good coverage here.
His 2 guys, and then here's Devin and his 4 guys. And Jordan, you also have you also have Salem over on this side, right? And you're fine with him being over there, and you can see him. Jordan.
What now? Yeah, I can see him.
Okay.
I'm fine with him being.
Let's see.
They need more people over there, and I don't want to move them over the road if I don't have to.
Not counting your characters. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's one more. Where is he? Sorry, curse me for making these fucking small ass icons. And
Curses.
let's see here. Well, okay, if I can't find him right now, maybe it's because I didn't drag into the GM overlay. I'll just drag and drop another Ranger Smith here. There.
There are a dime a dozen in this war, I swear to God.
Okay, so just a reminder. These let's see here. Okay, that, them, and them are Tyler's guys, right? Did y'all see my make the ping? Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, Salem's over here, and everyone just has a good idea where each of your guys are, right?
Yeah.
We're hugging.
Okay.
Me and my dudes are in a tight
Okay.
triangle formation, with me at the back.
Okay, and just real quick, turn to like cover and shit. Now I want to. If you like, I'll say like if you want to like if there's like some rocks you want to crouch behind, or if you just want to lay prone, that counts as medium cover. So just remember that. I won't be too much of a stickler like where those rocks are, but I'll just tell you like yes or no whenever.
Am I behind a rock now?
Let's see. Where are you?
Top left.
Yeah, you could be. I don't know if they could hit you from there anyway, but you could be.
Trivia time, ducklings. Is this?
Again, I'll let you know. Anyway,
So,
yeah.
how's this bomb being resolved?
I'll get to that. All right, so let me quickly get this music here. So there's the music link. Let me start it up. All right. Okay, so you guys are all in position now for the ambush. And
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So this caravan is rolling up, and you can see like this is like some German caravan. There's this armored car, and like there's this half track that's full of dudes, and you're just like trying to lay low and be quiet until it's ready, and then that's like another important detail I forgot to mention. I guess like at the briefing that I could tell you guys is that It's like, hey, like, you remember that Colonel Mankiller told you guys that not to destroy the trucks. Do not destroy the trucks. And like you want to get
that makes that bomb real weird.
You want to get most of the cargo inside. Well, the bomb's for the armored car. Don't worry.
The armored car is on the far left, right?
Yeah, it's on the far left in front of the caravan.
Okay.
So you're like waiting with tension as like the armored car is about to roll over to the where that bomb is, and you're looking like it's like ready to set it off. So, Remy, what are you gonna do? You got the detonator.
Okay, so what am I gonna do?
Yeah. Are you ready to detonate?
I'm gonna wait till that armored car goes over it, and I'm gonna set it off.
Okay. So.
All right.
Okay. Like, yeah, because it's a. This is a. No, that's effectively like it's effectively in line. This is not. You don't have to roll to push the plunger. You know. It's like oh you missed.
Right.
It didn't go off. So like.
Okay. So do I need to roll to time it correctly or like?
No. You set it off and you set up the bomb. So now just roll for the damage of the bomb. So this will be 4d8 is the bomb's damage.
4d8.
Yeah.
Well,
And also it's a medium burst. So if you want to wait. Okay.
23.
Okay, let me calculate that real quick. And it's because you set up the bomb with the raise, so that's at a +2.
25.
Okay, so also just for clarity's sake, this explosion also has a medium burst. So when you drag a medium burst temper over there. Wait, oops. Let me turn off the grid too, because the grid's fucking with this. No grid. There we go. So, there we go. Medium burst over that. Okay, so you got 25. Let me see. Alright, what is the stat on this little... What's its armor? So I forgot what this thing is. It's like SK something or whatever, because Nazis can't give things a proper name.
Reason number why they suck.
Yep. Bad at naming things. Yeah. SDKFC something. Right here. Alright, you rolled 25 for damage. Yes?
Yes, 25.
Alright, versus its toughness of at best 15. I'll say you blew it up.
Yeah, fuck that car.
So what'd the explosion look like? Did you put any like seasoning on that? Any like Remy special? Yeah.
It blows up and then the entire valley smells like cilantro.
Hell yes. Delicious.
No, I'll say it blew up and I waited till just like till right when I want it to, so it does like a little. Not only does it blow up like the engine in front of it, but it makes it do a little flip, and then come crashing down on its top.
Yeah. And like I guess it's blocked off the rest of the caravan then.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, your bomb goes off, and like again, like the trucks in front of it are just like the Scheisse and all of that, just German swearing. And I guess this is a good time. That means goodbye. Scheisse means shit. So I guess it's like now this is the proper
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Leben.
So I guess this is now the start of the combat. And remember, you and all your guys are on hold for this because this was a surprise attack. So I just need to deal out the cards for the Nazis. Let's see, where are the cards? Shane, nobody touch the deck. Only I may touch the deck. So let's see here. Let me just go ahead and unhide everyone else here because like everyone's like now like getting out because like the road stops now. They're like getting out of the trucks, getting out of the half tracks and shit. So let me move first. There's the guys in the trucks, and here's the guys in the half track. So let's see here. Okay, you took out the armored car. That's blown up, and I'll just leave that medium burst there to indicate that there's flames and shit. Let's see here. Let's see where's the initiative table? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I clear this? Remove all turns. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Okay, let me drag and drop this. How do I add this guy to the turn? Okay. Add turn for this dude. Add turn for, let's see. Again, because the way this is gonna work is that each of them are in groups here. So like the two guys in the truck in the first truck and the two guys in the other truck are one in the second group. And for the squad here that was in the half track, I'll divide them into two groups here. So I'll represent as one group with the sergeant, whoops, and another group with the machine gunner. And now let's see. Okay, also there's this thing about surprise attacks that I have to do. Let me check here real quick. Again, strategize while I get this clarified.
I'm gonna shoot some Nazis
Okay, good.
with my gun.
Okay.
I mean, how else would you shoot them?
Okay.
With my other gun.
So the people who are being surprised have to make notice rolls. So I think they all have D6s and notices. Let me check real quick. And I'll speed that up too. I'll just have it be one person per group. I'm not gonna make all 15 of these guys do notice rolls right now.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I know you gotta leave soon, Tower. So okay, they all got D6s.
I
So
said 2d6. I don't like to say that.
I'm gonna roll 4 D6s for each of these groups here.
Did you guys notice that fucking explosion? Holy shit!
Okay, there's a 1. They don't.
Shut up.
Yep.
So okay, that's for the first one. They don't get dealt in. Here's a truck group number 2. They got a 2. They don't get dealt in. First staff squad. They got a 3. They don't get dealt in. And last group. Oh, they got a 5. Okay, they get dealt in. That was for the machine gun guy. Sucks for you.
No.
Whap whap.
Okay, so let's see. Here's a card for the machine gun guy. It's, whoops. Did I have to do the right? Where's the card? Did the card appear on screen? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. It's 4 diamonds. Don't
4
worry.
diamonds.
Let's see.
Oh, I can't see it, but I believe you guys.
There's a 4 diamonds somewhere on here. I'll just...
Oh, okay, there it is. I
It's
see.
in front of the
yeah.
half track.
Yeah.
How do I move this to the initiative order? How did I do it last time? Because I know I had some problem with it last time.
You drag and dropped it?
I know I drag and dropped it, but like I had to... Whatever. I just remember there's a 4 diamonds now on the screen.
It's just a token, though.
Let's see here. Now it's... So one got dealt in with a 4 diamonds, but I don't know. You got everyone else is on hold, but I don't know if hold is better necessarily than a 4 diamonds. You know. Also, if someone wants to make an agility roll to interrupt the machine gunner squad before they can attack, you can do that. Because that's how
Yeah,
you...
sure. Let me get on in this action. What's my agility?
Let's see.
Yeah. I have a D8 in agility. Anyone
I have
got
a D8
higher?
also.
In I have a D6.
Yeah.
Let's see. Slash.
I'm checking.
Roll.
I have a D6. I'm also a coward.
Yeah.
D.
So interrupting a turn would be... Whoops. Someone rolled something.
I got a 1.
Okay. So you're not interrupting. Does anyone else get to interrupt? I'll let everyone try and interrupt if they want.
Okay.
What do we have to get?
You have to beat whatever I roll. So like, Jordan, like, Tyler is not going to be because he got a 1. Jordan, you just rolled something. Okay, like, well, hey, one person at a time because only one person can interrupt.
Oh, okay, I didn't know what was going on.
Well, that's fine. Okay. Let me roll a d6. I got a 4. That's success, but like, you guys beat that. So actually, since you guys already rolled, and like, roll if you want to roll for the heck of it, just to see if you can beat it.
I'm rolling a d6.
Is that your agility?
Whatever your agility is.
Okay.
Okay. Do I have to add anything?
Do you have anything to add?
This is 0. So I'm gonna...
Also remember to roll your Tyler, I'll give you another chance to roll because you didn't roll your wild die either. You know, that's a d6.
Oh, okay. Should I roll a d6 now?
Yeah. And Devin and Jordan, sorry, have already rolled good, but you guys can roll d6s too to see if you get anything better.
So I have to roll
I got a
d6.
There's a 5. There you go. Take that 5.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay. Devin, Jordan, you guys roll a d6 as well.
Again?
Yeah, because
I'll roll.
Yeah, because every trait or skill roll you make, also you roll a wild die, which is 1d6.
All right,
Oh,
come on now.
Jordan crit.
Okay, Jordan, yeah, no,
I
Jordan, you crit on your wild dice, so roll again.
All right. Roll 1d6, right?
Yeah. Is that another crit?
No.
Roll again.
No.
Whatever's happening, Jordan's definitely going first.
Yeah, just let Jordan die.
Okay,
What?
Okay, you're
Yeah.
fucking cheating. You fucking Satan. Try again. Okay, there we go. 4. Okay, so you roll 22. You're going first, fucker.
So Jordan's going first, and then everyone waits for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
And then they go.
Jordan's going first. Like Tyler, did you roll your d6 yet? I didn't see.
No, yeah, I did. It was a.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, so Jordan's going first. Tyler and Devin, your guys' can go whenever you like. Between you two, decide. Rolling again. If you roll, you just want to roll for the heck of it.
Yeah, d6, right?
Yeah.
I was convinced I was cheating somehow. I didn't know.
Roll
How'd I do
1
4 crits in a
d6.
row?
Hey, d6. Roll that again.
God.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Okay. 9. Whatever. Okay, and just for clarity's sake, roll another d6 for your wild die. Okay. So you're gonna stick with that 9. Okay. So okay.
This lame
Jordan
old
goes
rolling
first.
1.
Rule goes second, and then Tyler and Devin can go whatever they
Devin.
want between them.
Devin, thank you.
Okay, so Jordan, what are you gonna do? Where are your guys? Who do you have control over again? Yeah,
I got 2.
2 guys over here and Salem, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want them to do?
All right. I see 2 guys over here by this truck.
Uh-huh.
Do I just control Sophion this turn, or do I control my
You
grunts
control
as well?
all 4 of the guys you have under control. So Sophion
Okay.
and 3 other guys.
Okay. Am I within range to get to try and shoot at the dude to the left of the or to the bottom of the truck?
Wait, well, look at the range on your weapon. So, and just a reminder, like, you got a Thompson, and everyone else on your control has M1 Garrets.
Okay. Let's see.
And also, I'll draw like a line here just to make it clear what like the cliff's edges are.
Mhm.
So I'll say like this is the edge of the cliff, and the same on this side.
All right.
And
So,
we're
like,
looking. Both sides are looking down into this like ravine.
yeah, and like if you guys like want to
Sweet.
climb down from the cliffside, I'll let you do that, but that'll have to be at like half your pace.
Okay. I have range of 12, 24, and 48. Am I within that?
Use your ruler.
Okay.
Again, you can move and you can take an action. And again, if you want to keep those guys close, they stay in your aura. Oh, also I need to act aura for that guys.
Let's get my boy.
That guy.
Hi guys.
Where's the ruler tool?
It's that circle with like a comb or something around it.
Oh, okay.
Fourth one down.
It looks like an offset like power button.
It's the fifth one on the board.
4 for us, maybe.
Let's see. It is 7.3 inches.
So if you want to stay where you are and just shoot, you can do that.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna
well,
roll for.
if you want to like use your movement to like go prone or get in cover or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get in cover since I'm in these rocks. I would use my first action for that, and with my second action, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Alright. Let me get my skill sheet up. Let's see. I roll a d6 plus 1.
Is that your shooting skill? What's your
Oh,
shooting
wait,
skill?
what is... a d8, sorry.
Okay, so roll a d8 to hit then.
No!
Hey, roll again.
What the...
I like that you're getting mad that you're doing very good.
Well, alright, there we
9.
go.
All right, that's okay. That's a hit with the. That's a hit with, actually like 2 raise. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, that's a hit with at least 1 raise because it's 9, and you need another. You would need another 4. Anyway,
It's not that I'm, like, mad, it's
put
just
that
like...
cone away.
Alright,
Okay,
put the
okay, you hit. Okay, now roll damage.
Okay. And that is 1d6
Oh,
plus
also,
2.
also, because you're using a Thompson, do you want this to be a single shot or a full auto shot?
A single shot or multiple shots?
Single shot will cost 1 like bullet of ammo, but multiple shots you can make will cost like 3 times like however like shots your rate of fire is. But that
Okay.
lets you your rate of fire is like how many shots you can do with like an automatic weapon. So like if you could check your sheet real quick and check your rate of fire, I think that's a 3 for a Thompson. So you can make 3 shots right now, and that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 shots. So,
All right.
would I do 3 d6s plus 2?
Like just don't roll on that unless. Wait, where's the +2 coming from?
On my skill sheet for where it says damage, it says 2 d6 is plus 1. I'm sorry. I misread that. So, for that, I would roll 2 d6
Actually,
plus
wait.
1.
Let me trick. Real quick.
Are you able to look at my skill sheet?
Yeah, I can look at it. I just like I don't want that on my screen while I'm recording. So
Okay.
let me check real quick how this works again. Again, like if you there's one of the notes that talks about how auto fire works. If you want to click on that and read that.
Okay.
Okay. So okay, if you're gonna make a full auto shot, then and if your rate of fire is 3, you would need to make 3 separate like shooting rolls.
Okay.
So like, I'll let that first shot count if you want. So like, do you want to make 2 extra ones to make this rate of fire?
Yeah.
And also I think there's supposed to be another setback too. I need to check what that is.
Let's see. I got a 2, so I'm not hitting the second one. 1. All right, I'm only hitting the first one.
That's fine. But you're gonna shoot that first guy in the front there, right?
Yeah.
I want to say he's in front of you. He's not behind cover or anything.
12.
Okay, you got 12, and like there's a bonus for. Wait, there is a bonus you get for rolling with that success. So let me check what that bonus is again. Okay, if you hit your target with the raise, add plus 1d6 to the damage total. So roll 1d6 to add to that 12.
So 17.
Okay, so you hit him for 17 damage.
Jesus.
He explodes.
Hey, mate. Well, let me see what his toughness is here.
I'm a fucking guy. He fucking dead.
Okay, his toughness is 5. So, okay, that's 1 hit with the raise. That's enough to shake him, and another hit to do a wound.
I don't know. I think he's got a chance. I think he's got it.
He's fucking dead. How'd he die?
This is 3 times his toughness.
How'd he die?
Plus
Like,
2.
you missed those. You missed 2 of those shots, but you hit 1 to kill him. How'd he die?
The first one I hit him right in the heart, and the other 2
Only 1 hit. Although this is like a burst, so like.
Yeah, the first one in the 3-round burst hits him, and then he starts to shake, so I miss the other 2 shots as he falls down.
Okay, so like the first shot hit him, and then the rest is just like going over his head as he's falling, dying.
Yes.
Okay, so there's that guy.
Cool.
Yeah, you're a hero. Yeah, of course you're a hero. You kill a fucking Nazi. Let me grab this guy.
What, did y'all want me to go sniper elite on this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot him in the nuts.
X-ray shot right through the nuts, and then I only got 1 shot, so I only did 1 nut. But the other 2 bullets, they went through his thigh, and they went through his artery. Died anyways.
Yeah.
And the pressure took out the other nut.
Yeah, the other nut just bursted out of embarrassment.
Tactical nut bursting action.
All right, so that was a full auto shot, Jordan, and like again, okay, I'll look at your sheet real quick just to make sure that was the right rate of fire. Let's see here. Thompson rate of fire 3. Okay, just make sure. Okay, that should have cost you 3 times 3 bullets. So that should have cost you 9 bullets. So remember that.
All right, so I've got 21 bullets, and I've got 90 left in other clips and stuff. Oh wait, no, that's my max. I got 21 bullets left.
Yeah, in that clip. All right, so you got 3 other guys control. What do you want them to do?
All right. Let me.
So this guy over here. Remember, remind me just what these guys have. They have M1 gun rifles and grenades. So you want to throw grenades.
I'm going to use this guy to the left of me. I'm going to use M1 grand damage on the dude on the other side of the truck.
Okay. As long as you can position. Oh.
Wow.
Wait, that's damage. That's not the shooting roll.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That one didn't count. Do I roll mine or his?
See, I can watch the rolls happening.
Yeah. What? Okay.
Like,
yeah. As he keeps getting these good rolls. Yeah. Check. I think that's just range short. So let me check real quick. And like, also if you want to move him. But I believe that is range short from M1 Garand.
Okay. I'll move him up here. Because there's a cliff there. And then, can I see his like character sheet or something?
Yeah, like again, if you click on generic Ranger Smith, that should be his sheet. But like that, I just checked that you would click short range shot.
Okay.
So make short range shot with him.
All right. 1d6 to see if I actually hit him or anything.
Okay.
Rolled a 4.
Okay, you got a 4. That's a success. So now roll damage.
All right. Now, I'm not being like mad about the good rolls. It's just like I don't want to just like have easy mode on here because that's not fun and exciting gameplay.
Okay, you got 13. So
all right.
Okay, that's 13. And what did I say is the toughness is
5.
5.
So that's 5 and 10. That's a hit. That's a hit and a raise. That's a shake and a wound. That's another dead one. How do you kill him? Yeah, these are just grunts. I'm not gonna give you like a bunch of dudes with wounds into this big fight.
He gets him right in the neck in the carotid artery, and he falls, and the soldier falls down.
All right.
That's some Sniper Elite shit.
Yeah. Remember to add that to your library because that's a fun game, everybody. Got PS Plus.
Is it up?
It does. Yeah, but it is on PS Plus.
Good.
All right.
Buy it.
This guy.
Or get it for free.
I got this guy over here. Those two are dead.
If you want to like try and throw a grenade at like that group, you can do that. Let me check what the range is on grenades.
Yeah.
Let's
see, how far are you? You're 9
and
a quarter inches.
Short range on a grenade is 5 inches. Medium range is 10.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do medium range.
So let's see what's the setback on medium range throwing, and like, and this would be just use the range one because I know this is a different rule than shooting, but they like these guys all just have D6s, so it's not different.
Okay.
Let's see what's range modifier. That'll be a -2 to his roll. So
to his initial roll or his damage roll.
To his to hit roll. So like, if you're gonna throw, okay. Wait.
But
he got a -2.
You said take away 2.
I'm saying, but you rolled nothing. Like, okay, so you got a 0. Sorry.
I got a 0. 2 minus 2. So
wait, okay.
All right,
so wait,
Smart.
Place the so because something happens when you miss a grenade throw. So like,
oh shit.
Where are you gonna place the template?
I was gonna try and hit this car over here.
So like, can you drag and drop the template where you thought it was gonna go?
I thought it was gonna go here.
No, wait. Grab a medium template from the templates and drag and drop it where you were planning on it going.
Templates.
Use the translucent one so we could still see the enemies.
That's where I was hoping it would go. Oh, okay.
Like, drag it where you were hoping it was going to go.
I was hoping it would go where the purple square is.
There we go.
There.
Okay, so let me see how this deviates.
I hope it takes a far hook to the right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone does all this cool war shit, and then Schmitty over here just like has like a little soft little baseball like pitching like, and it drops right at his feet.
I was a first string quarterback.
That's how I tore my throwing arm.
Jordan, if you want to make your roll for your last guy, go ahead while I figure this out.
All right.
Who's your last guy? Was it Salem over here?
Salem.
Okay, what is Salem going to do?
Sorry, give me a second. Salem. Make sure I'm not moving. Sergeant Cortez. Okay, that's Cortez. There's Salem. I'm gonna do something simple with Salem, and wait, why can't why can't I pick up Salem? Okay.
And are you guys all moving? You guys that you control so far have all like use their movement to go into cover, or
I'm gonna have. I don't know why I can't click on him and move him.
are you? Make sure you have the select tool selected.
That's the mouse cursor, right? Then select /move. Let's see. Can I move my guys?
Do I not? Let me make sure that I had him. That I gave him permission for you guys to use. Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, I can move. I can move everybody else.
Okay, wait. Okay,
but
there we
not
go. I added him to you guys' journal, but I didn't make him controllable. There we go. He should be controllable.
Hey.
Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna put Salem into cover since he's like by some rocks, and I am going to have him shoot this guy on this side of the van. Pretty straightforward. Hey, nerds. Hey, nerds.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Now I'm a nerd.
He'll be right back. Devin will be right back. That's all right.
All right, guys. I'm gonna read the battle.
All right.
All right.
Can I
Good
tell?
night,
I'm
man.
sorry I didn't get to participate in this, but whatever. Like,
No, it's okay. We started late. No worries.
all right. I'll see you next time.
Let's see.
Right.
His shoot is a D6. Okay.
Wait. Okay, so you're rolling for his shot.
Dang, Salem not shooting at him either.
He missed. That's a crit
Yeah.
fail. Aw, man. Okay. Say it. Like, yeah, and I guess Salem just kind of like try to make a hasty shot while he was diving for cover, but it went wide. Okay,
Alright.
so let me explain how this grenade failed. Okay. Failure means the blast deviates. Just how far depends on whether it was thrown or launched and what range bracket the target was in, and you threw it at medium range. Okay. Roll 1d6 for a thrown weapon, or which is a grenade. So roll a d6. What'd you get? A 3. Okay.
3.
Multiply by 2 because it was at medium range.
So 6.
Yeah, so now it's at 6. Now roll a d12. See, this is the whole thing. 10.
10.
So it's gonna deviate. Let's see here. I think that means it's gonna deviate 6 inches towards 10 o'clock on a clock face from where you threw it.
Oh no! Oh man!
Well, it doesn't look like. Where's 10 o'clock here? Let's see. Ruler is like this, like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, can you like drag and drop like the medians, like the median template over there?
Yeah. Okay, I was worried it was gonna hit the truck.
Okay, so like he threw that grenade, but it just went way too wide, and it just bounced up against like a cliff and exploded.
Okay.
So like yeah, it didn't hit, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Who's next? Who did you say was next? Who else had the really good rolls? Jordan rolled a bunch of shit.
Me.
You're next.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you managed the aces. Okay, so what are you gonna do? What are you guys gonna do? Okay, and,
All right.
How
So
many?
who goes?
You managed to kill 2 guys, right? Jordan, you killed these 2 guys in front of this truck.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, so let me just replace them with dead dudes first.
What's the range on my rifle?
I think it's 24. That's short range. Yeah, you can check your sheet. Let's see here.
Okay.
Here's a dead guy. And here's another dead guy. Whoops. Nope. Drag and drop. Dead guy. There we go.
Okay. So the guys that you're moving, they're still alive.
No, those are dead dudes. I just replaced them with dead dudes.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. All right. this guy next to the. Okay. The truck right in front of me. There's a dude on the top and the dude on the bottom. Is my line of sight for the dude on the bottom blocked because of the truck?
I'll say. Wait, where are you again? Okay, there you are. I'll say like the dude in front of the truck. I'll say you're pretty far away. It's like, do you want to move closer? You can move 6
It's
inches.
24 inches, right? You said the rifle was 24 inches?
Yeah, that's just what I thought at the top of my head. I need to check real quick. It's in your sheet, so if you want to check the range on that.
Let me see real quick. 24, 48, 96.
Okay. So yeah, that's still short range.
Yeah, he's like exactly
Okay.
almost.
Okay.
He's like 21
the
and a half
guy.
inches.
If you're gonna shoot the guy on the other side, I'll say he has some cover. Let me decide how much cover he has. But like,
But it's not impossible.
it's not impossible. No, like that guy on that side of the truck will be in some cover, but the guy on like in front of the truck, he won't be in cover.
So my whole turn encompasses these three dudes plus me.
Yeah. So like you can choose what Miguel does, and then you can choose what Cortez and those other two dudes do.
Would I be able to let Cortez and the other two dudes go first, and then have Miguel as a reactionary thing?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I'm gonna have Vin Diesel here, the Sarge,
Caparzo.
shoot this closer dude who's 13 and a half inches away, because he also has a rifle, right?
He's a sergeant, so he has a Thompson. So he's the same. He could do the same stuff that George could do. So he can fire full auto if you want him to.
Alright, he's gonna fire on this dude. He's gonna load on this motherfucker.
So again, remember that's 3 separate shooting rolls for his 3 separate shots.
Okay. What am I rolling?
It should like again. If this is still in short range for him, I need to check the range on. Need to check the range on the Thompson. Again, you can click Cortez's sheet if you can see it.
I'll tell you what the range, how far the dude is. He is 13 and a half inches.
Okay. Again, you can move 6 inches this turn.
Individually for each of them, right?
Yeah. Each of them can move 6 inches.
What's the range on the Thompson?
The range on the Thompson is short range on a Thompson is 12. Medium range is 24.
And what happens at medium range?
There's a setback, like I think a -2.
Alright, let me move him.
As close as you can get.
Yeah. Sorry, give me 1 second. So 6 inches. Be right around there. Okay. I'll move here. I'll move these guys too.
Okay. So there's their
And I'm gonna stay at the very back. That's about 6 inches for everyone.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then that should mean he can shoot him for.
Okay, that's 9.
That's 9.
That's good. Is the other one within 12? But wait, that's the other guy. That's not Cortez.
The one of the farther soldier is 11 and a half. This dude or the closer is like 8 and a half, and then I'm fine because I have a rifle.
So here.
Okay. So
He's a bit out. I don't know. I could fudge that a bit if you really want to shoot that guy.
Oh no, I want to shoot the closer guy.
Okay.
Yeah. What am I rolling? Which die?
Who's shooting?
Sarge Cortez.
Okay. So click on Sarge, and he should have some macros that appear for his stuff.
Okay. Oh wait, that's the ruler. I'm not clicking on him. All right. Tommy DMG.
No, that's damage. You want range short for his shooting.
Okay. I just click it and it'll roll.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And is this a full auto shot? Okay, that's a failure for one. So is this going to be a full auto shot, or is this
That I have to shoot 3 times.
Yeah, like he can make Thompsons can make either single shots, which is just like anything else. You shoot one shot and it costs 1 bullet, or you can make full auto shots, which would be 3 separate shots, but it costs 9 bullets.
I mean, it's not my bullet, so fuck it.
And also, there's supposed to be a setback, and I didn't take that into account with Jordan, but I'll let that his slide.
Okay, so I roll 2 more times.
Yeah, you can roll 2 more times if you're gonna. And again, you could choose separate targets if you want to keep shooting that one guy.
I'll keep shooting that one guy.
Okay. Remember, like Jordan killed the shit out of one dude with only 1 shot, so might be overkill.
That's a 2.
Okay, that didn't hit no matter what. Okay, 1 last shot.
There we go.
Hey, there's a 6. Okay, roll again, and I think the penalty actually is -2, but that still hits. So roll again because you hit. Hey,
Okay.
roll again.
All right.
Okay,
There we go.
Okay, so you got 14 with a -2 for going full auto. So that's a 12. That's a hit with 2 raises, but I don't think that changes the damage bonus. So okay, roll damage then. Okay, 5 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, you rolled 7 damage. And then like with those raises from that hit, you can add a d6. So roll a d6.
Just a regular ass D6.
Yeah, regular d6. Okay, and yeah, that's a 4. And let's see, that's 7. But and also, again, and remember everybody, remember to roll your wild dice if like just in case, because that's a key thing about this system, is that you roll your trick. Wait, but this isn't you though. This is Sarge, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is Sarge. Yeah.
Okay. Just a reminder. Okay, so Sarge got a total of 7 plus 4, 11 damage. So, again, what did I say these guys is? I think he's an officer. He's different, but that is still that beats his toughness twice over. With the hit, that's a hit with a raise. Okay, so how'd you take him out? How did Sarge take him out anyway?
Is he dead?
Yeah, this officer is dead.
I think so. He's doing the full round burst, right? He's just spraying and praying at the dude. And I think like I think 1 bullet hits the dude in the knee, and as he's falling over, another one clips him in the head.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like my just going upwards.
Yes, basically.
My knee. And I guess like
My leg.
My back. My pussy, yeah, my crack. Okay.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Yeah, and I guess like Sarge would then say, because I'm still in control of the character set. Sarge is like like just say something like Jerry officer down. Because I was the officer. He's the guy with the special hat. So okay, what did the rest of your guys do?
Would these 2 guys be able to shoot that dude? I wonder. What did you say medium range was?
Medium, like again, like short range on their rifles is 24. They got longer range than the Thompson. So
they have rifles.
And then if you can move their line of sight so you think they can shoot him from a position where he has less cover, then you can do that too. But you just moved them so you can't. So never mind.
Yeah. But they have rifles, right?
Yeah, they have rifles, not submachine guns.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this left one. And I think he's gonna try to shoot that guy.
Okay, let's see. Let me just make sure what like the penalty then, like what kind of cover this is. Since like I think this should be like like a step above medium cover. I can't remember what's the exact wording for it. Because you're trying to shoot someone like on the other side of a car, He's not just like, behind a chest high wall.
Right.
So let's see what. But like, make your roll, and I'll tell you what like the negative is. So, so again, look for range short on his macros.
Alright. For this dude on the left, that's a 2.
Okay. That didn't hit. That goes wide anyway.
So that's his turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Easy.
That just,
okay.
Yeah, he just hits the side of the truck, goes ricochets off, can't hit him. That'll be your next guy.
Alright. This dude, I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
That's a 5.
Ooh, a 5. Now let me tell you if that hits or not. Let's see. It's probably not gonna hit. What is this section on cover? Devin, you gotta get ready for your turn. Are you there? Oh, they got a message there. How are you holding, Jordan? I know it's kind of late for you.
I'm all right. I can probably go till 1:30.
Okay. Yeah, well, we should be done by then.
All right.
And also, someone needs to take over Tyler's guys. If you guys want to split that up, or just want someone else to take over all of them.
All right.
I'll let Devin have fun with them.
Dang it! Where is fucking cover? What the fuck? I feel like I scrolled past this 3 times. I'll tell you this, like I can't confirm just yet, but I don't think that hit, sadly, because like okay, here we go. This is like heavy cover because this is like a whole truck in between you and this other guy, not just a chest high wall. So let me describe like the different kinds of cover, and like I'll let you guys tell me whether or not you think this is okay. So light cover, that would mean if it's like half or less of the person is obscured. So like that's like if you're standing in front of a chest high wall, you know.
Okay.
Medium cover would be if more than half of you is obscured. So I think that'd be if you were crouching behind one. Heavy cover, it says if only a small part of the target is visible, and it says like prone beside a tree, behind a high wall, peeking around the corner of a building, etc. So do you think that would count as heavy cover?
Say that one more time.
Heavy cover is prone behind a tree, behind a high wall, peeking around the corner of a building. So So are you okay with this being that like this truck counting as heavy cover then?
Yeah.
Okay, so heavy cover is -4. So unfortunately that doesn't hit.
Okay. What's the range on a grenade?
It's pretty short, so like, I need to check again. The range on a grenade is 5 short range, 10 medium range, 20 long.
And what's the thing with long?
Again, there's just a bigger and bigger penalty the further you are.
Yeah, what's the penalty with long?
I think the penalty with long is 4, and the penalty with medium is 2.
And what was medium at range?
10.
That's not gonna do it.
You can try and see if you can like. If I'll say like if you can get like around like the truck, you can. I could say like his cover's reduced if you like moved towards where he's around the truck.
No, but I moved already.
Oh, you already moved? Ah, dang.
Yeah. Yeah, that was already. Yeah. I think I'm good then. That's all I can do for now.
You could always just try. But
I only have the 2 grenades. Well, this is the only kind of we're doing today. Yeah, fuck it.
Well, how far away are the other guys also from where you are? Like this group way in the back here. Let's see. Let me just check. They're pretty far. You have to be a pretty long shot, so.
Yeah, this dude fits into my like. He fits into long range.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll go for it. What am I rolling?
What's your shooting roll? How far is he from you?
D6. He's 16. About
Okay, and so then that'll be it. Yeah, okay, that's still
long
in,
range.
that's still in, that's I think that's still in short range of your rifle. You got a rifle, right?
Oh, I do have a rifle. Yeah, fuck it, I can do that.
Yeah, and you can
So
always
I'm
try.
rolling a D6.
Okay, yeah, roll a d6, and with it's a -4, but you could beat that if you roll multiple times.
Am I also rolling a wild
Yeah,
die with
and you're
this?
rolling a wild die too.
Okay. So I roll twice.
So just roll 1d6 for now. Okay,
It's
that
a
one doesn't
2.
beat it. Try the other one.
It's a 5.
Okay.
Or that's a 3, rather.
All right. Again, that shot just goes wide, but you tried.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm good.
Devin's up next. Devin, where are you? I just messaged him. Devin, you there? I mean, messaged him directly. Do 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 do. Artillery.
Hey guys, should I buy the Quiet Man for $7.50?
You know what? Like,
No.
okay, never
No.
mind.
No. No, that's not a serious question.
You should buy it for $7.51. It's worth it.
Wait, Devin's coming back. I'm just quickly get some water. Devin, you there? Dang it. Dang it. Jordan, you still feeling okay? I know, like.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot. It's because it's like you said you want to get be done by 1. It's about 1 now, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I can go for a little bit longer. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, hopefully you guys keep doing good. Let's see, let me get rid of this dude. Let's see. Devin.
Siri, text Devin. Hey, you up, boo?
Here's your message. Ready to send it?
Send.
Okay, it's sent.
All right. That says, "Hey, are you blue?" Not, "Hey, what's up, blue?" Good job,
close.
Siri.
That's close enough. Should I like if we're gonna wait a minute for Devin? Should I just go ahead and like stop the OBS recording and then can start another recording so it'll be easier to upload?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know how long we've been going so far. So
All right.
I'm pressing stop.